This game is very silly already.
Wait, you're playing?
They have a single-player mode you can test out.
No spoilers.
So far, I ran into one monster.
There are monsters?
Absolutely. It's called the back rooms.
Yeah, but I thought that was just a liminal space. Like, there are actual, like, monsters. A
You
walking
were kidding,
simulator.
right?
No. Why
You
are
know
so
what?
quiet?
There's no monsters, don't worry.
First
There's only
aid.
one monster and it's super cute.
Is it me?
That's a good one. Very
Oh
well
my gosh.
played.
Zen! I flew to Texas. I was in Texas.
Did you get Whataburger?
That's crazy that that's the first thing you said because I heard about your heroic act at Whataburger.
What do you mean?
Okay, so you know at the con when Du was like, me hungry, and then you were like, oh, I got you, Du. You went to the Whataburger, there's a bunch of cops hanging outside, and there's this kid also walking up to the Whataburger. But he starts to pull out either a knife or a gun. And then I said, that's crazy. And then not only did all the cops dogpile the guy, but then like 15 other cops started coming out of the trees. And then the guy managed to go inside the Whataburger. And then you single-handedly managed to coordinate ADHD Mimcubus out the back door. You grabbed your orders and then you like fled out the back door. And then you came back and you took one bite out of your burger and you put it in a plastic bag that you just found on the floor, and I was like, that's not very sanitary. And then you went out onto the balcony and then you did a handstand on the railing and you did a flip from one balcony to the other, and it was badass. You don't remember that?
Is this from your dream?
No, this happened. What do you mean?
Can
Wait, was
I
that
have
not
whatever
you?
you're smoking?
Was that not you? Hold on.
No,
Was
I wasn't there in real life.
You're telling me the girl with red hair and the black and red clothing motif who said she was Zen was not you?
I
Came over
know
to
that
my
there was somebody cosplaying as me.
Zen, who came over to my room? Because
Who
we
the
stayed
fuck
up.
did you invite over to your room?
We stayed up all night drinking virgin mojitos, no alcohol, and we talked literally all night, and then my plane came at 6 a.m. You're
The first plot hole, she did a flip without falling over. Bullshit.
You're telling me that you were not Zentreya, hero of the Whataburger? Wait, but Du knew her. Were they fucking pranking me? I'm so mad.
It was a very elaborate prank. I'm sorry to break it to you like this.
Ruben, were you her?
You gotta clean up your apartment, is all I'm gonna say.
It wasn't my apartment, it was a hotel room!
Fuck, damn it, I missed that part of the story! Fuck! Shit!
Okay, she hated Mario Party. She was super competitive and awful. And then also, she likes dragons.
Sounds
she
like
likes
Zen.
Phoenixes. She took me to the Denny's parking lot and punched me in the pussy. And then, like, we went over to the hotel and then we danced in the foyer.
After all this, you still doubt that it could be Zen? Or doubt that it is Zen?
That is Zen!
That was Zen!
Baba booey. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
What do you mean, Zen? Don't lie, it was you!
What did I miss?
Just boundless charisma.
I managed
A
to
lot.
steal from a bunch of random people. So anyway, I went to a con in secret, and if you were approached by somebody in either a frog shirt that says, y'all mind if I lollygag? That was me. A shirt that says I love eating microplastics? That was also me.
Oh my god.
And if you gave me something, you really didn't have to, but I will cherish it forever.
Aww.
Some
Holy.
guy opened a Magic the Gathering pack and he pulled like this golden legendary frog wizard or something, and I was like, oh, that's so beautiful, look at the art on that. And he was like, oh, I don't have a frog deck, do you want it? You could sell it for a lot of money. And I was like, what are you saying? You sell it for a lot of money. And he gave it to me. He even like pulled out a little card slip and he put it in there and gave it to me.
Oh my god.
It's the autism.
You don't
Riz,
even
I
have
keep
to
telling you.
explain.
It is Risen with the Tism.
That's what I've been saying, and no one believes me.
Thanks so much for spending 12 hours straight on my bed with me, Zed, talking about deep stuff and also about how nice my butt is. That was really nice of you to say. I don't know
Apparently
who
she
said
met
they were
me
going
as
to
well.
public. So
What do you mean, apparently?
I met Du briefly, but Du was fucked up, so I don't think Du remembers me.
At this
But then
point,
the
I'm
next
not
day,
sure
Du
any
was
of this
still
even
so
happened.
fucked up. He was just like vegetating in his room. and there was this girl with red hair and red and black like clothing.
Just say
and
Zen. That's just literally
it
you
was
just say Zen by
fucking
name.
Zen. Zen was like, come on, out the back door, and grabbed the
I love
food.
that you keep referring to this person as Zen as if it literally was Zen. As if
It was Zen. She
Maybe
gave
it's a
us
lie.
every single exact match of a characteristic
She
that
hates
Zen
Mario
has.
Party. She played Mario Party anyway, and she was very competitive. And she punched me in the coochie outside of the Denny's.
I mean, that does add up. But
That
did she
is just
ask you?
Zen.
Did she ask you how fast your pussy is? Because if she didn't, it's not Zen.
Flashback.
Oh, okay, Froggy, okay. Okay.
Get in my
How
tube!
fast is your pussy?
Yeah, get in. Instead of asking, she just wanted to test it. Like, she fucking hit me. She was like, let's see how fast that pussy really is. But then she said I had a fat ass afterwards, and she was really nice.
Bro, she beat me up outside of a Denny's. It had to have been Zen.
Yeah, she was like, welcome
There's
to
no one
America.
else it could have been.
Bro, she took me out back and shot me. This definitely Zen.
It's gotta be Zen.
Typical
ritual.
Zen.
Hurricane, you've been really quiet.
Yeah, I'm just.
Was that you?
It's a lot to process. It is a lot. It's a
digesting.
lot to process.
Were you Zed? Who was actually Zed?
Did you ever
Zen.
learn their name? Did you ever actually actually meet this person, or did you just call them Zen the whole time?
Everybody said it was Zed!
Oh my god,
Well, now
you
I'm
don't even
confused.
know who they were.
No! But we bonded, and I miss her.
I feel like there's some part of you that in that moment actually thought it was Zen.
No.
I found out what my Froggy is.
What?
in
You're like,
my
yeah, this is Zen.
I didn't believe any
There's
of
a
it. no.
comment that I think really summarized this entire story. All the love in the world. How the fuck does Froggy exist? And I wish I could answer this question, but I don't know how.
I'm really considering she shouldn't be allowed outside after that, to be honest with you.
I
Baby
was
Park.
going to the
True.
con because I was going to do a virtual meet and greet. Originally, that was the plan. And we
Yeah,
were
you told me
gonna-
about that.
Yeah, I thought I was doing a virtual meet and greet, and I was gonna be off in
Also,
like a
Zen, I
secret
really
room
appreciate
doing
the
it, and then I
Jazz
could
Hop
come out
Cafe. They're
with
my
like a little
favorite
granny
lo-fi
hood and a
channel.
newspaper, and I could be incognito around the con. That was the plan. But I got there, and they were like, "So we don't have any tech for you to do a virtual meet and greet in person here, so there's nothing for you to do. Have a great vacation." And then I was like, "What? You paid me to be here, and there's nothing for me to do? What?" So
That's
I
kind of
drew-
outrageous.
I drew frogs on a paper plate for them to
Hi,
sell,
Zenny,
and
thanks for being the best person ever. Henya cheer,
and then after the party, the CEO of Novel, which they lied to me about his identity too. I thought he was like a writer
Much
who
love,
worked for
May.
Novel and like wrote their website and stuff. It wasn't the CEO. But I have been talking with the CEO about my merch designs. Like I was working directly with him on a bunch of cool custom merch things. And I was like, God, I'd love to meet him and like thank him for all the hard work on the bag. It looks great.
Oh
And he was
no!
like, you fucking brain dead idiot. He was like, that's me. And I was like, what? No, it's not.
That's me! No, it couldn't be!
Fuck it up.
No.
But
Oh my
after the
God,
whole night
Froggy.
was over, he came up to me and he was like, "You're such a weird, funny little guy. You have to come with us to every con now." And I was like, "What?" So he was like, "Yeah, we have to fly you out to
Holy shit.
What a compliment! You're such a little creature! Oh my
That's
god!
like
You're a
everyone's
funny
reaction to
little guy.
Froggy, though. Is this is just a weird little guy. Just a weird little guy.
He's a funny little guy.
You can't spend money on my plane tickets and shit and not get anything back." And he's like, "No, you're just funny." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
No,
Please
the
tell
Zen,
me
Zen,
you-
period.
You
The
met
definitely
Zen,
Zen.
not Zen, from a trusted friend, and you were just not trusting this complete random stranger you
She-
thought was Zen.
No, she was friends with Du,
Okay.
like Mountain Why are you laughing? Did I say it wrong? Is it
Oh,
Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew?
Yes, like Dew was there, and she's really good
You've
friends
just
with
been
Dew.
referring to Mountain Dew as Dew this entire time?
I don't know. I thought you meant Dew, like, you know, like stew,
I
but
had
it's
no
Dew.
idea who you were talking about until now! I was like, dude, okay, this is a person that I
like, I
don't
don't know
know.
who Dew is.
Alright, okay.
When everybody was calling her Zen, I
For
was like,
fuck's
no, that
sake.
makes sense. That's totally Zen.
Froggy, I hate to tell this to you, but I don't think you've met Zen because I was hanging out with Zen at 9:30 p.m. yesterday.
Oh,
Don't
oh
break
yeah.
her immersion. Shut
I'm
up.
pretty sure while you were with who you thought was Zen, Zen was doing like meet and greets.
Who was she? I love her.
Yeah, she was doing meet and
Like,
greets.
And you still don't know who you were talking
I'm so
to.
fucking
Everyone,
mad.
this is how Froggy is on her
What
streams.
message do it has?
Dude!
Message from you.
Who the fuck is Zentreya?
Froggy, you got like the weirdest pre-game stories every single time we play anything together.
I've never been to a con in my life before, and after that I was like, I need to go to every single con ever. It was
I'm
so
gonna
much
reel.
fun.
I can't even survive outside. How do you exist outside?
This is gonna sound really weird and unrelated.
Okay.
Singing lessons.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Elaborate.
Okay. Give me a chance here to explain. It's relevant, I swear to God.
Okay.
Okay, so when I started VTubing, I had some very mild agoraphobia, which is a fear of like going outside in general, or
Yeah.
in extreme cases, it's a fear of leaving like one room in your house. I had just been diagnosed with my PTSD, and I had agoraphobia, and I started streaming, and I started learning how to talk to people again, if that makes sense. Like learn how to engage with human. But then
Engage.
one of my New Year's resolutions was I'm gonna take singing lessons. And I was so scared. I had such a huge panic attack. My first lesson, we didn't even do the singing lessons. I just pet her dog the whole time and we talked about
Aw.
dogs. We just talked about
Aww.
dogs.
Aww.
But then I've been doing singing lessons since January, and I feel like an entirely different
Ooh.
like Flesh Gundam from before. Like I feel like I swapped flesh mechs.
Flesh Gundam.
Singing
You can talk
builds
to
your
people
confidence
so
so much.
Maybe we should teach you how to not use that all the time. Because I feel like in this case, you got way too close to somebody that you did not know.
She was really good friends.
Yeah.
And maybe I need to teach you the importance of stranger danger.
Give me the fucking
Friends
shit you're
with
taking.
you.
What the fuck?
See, I told you I'm taking singing lessons.
I think you
Singing-
just accept the fact that somebody is somebody, so you just believe it.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, that's Zen. Why wouldn't that be
Honestly,
Zen?
No,
I
hold
believe
on, that's
that.
the autism.
You
Hold
said
on.
that's
Haruka,
Zen, so
help
that's
me.
Zen.
Haruka, help me. That's the autism. Help me.
I can agree that is the autism.
That's the
yeah.
autism.
We take
Why
things
would
at-
anyone lie?
Wait,
This is why I don't let Haruka out of the house either, though.
No.
The things that Froggy and I share, and that is we take things at face value. So if you tell us you like the color blue, but you don't actually like the
Yeah.
color blue, we're gonna be like, oh, she likes the color blue. And they'll be like, no, we like purple. And you're like, why did you say you like blue?
Yeah, what the fuck?
True. True.
Why would you say that?
Like,
That's why I don't like
novels.
leaving my house.
People lie,
will
and they're
lie.
scary.
When Froggy goes to cons, she needs a con babysitter. I nominate Heavenly.
Oh, I had multiple.
No, you need someone who's gonna be like, Froggy, stop.
Son of a girl's got
I
it.
made it in, guys. I made it in.
Oh,
Oh my god, the
Am I a
freaking
good
sense in
volume?
this game.
Get the fuck off the elevator.
fuck you. Am I a good volume or too loud?
I can't move.
I can't fucking
Wait a
This is
second.
so beautiful. I love liminal spaces.
I cannot
Am I-
fucking move.
Am I too loud?
Guys, elevator stuck.
You're not allowed to get in the fucking elevator!
Elevator stuck.
Wait, guys, I need to tie my shoe. Give me a sec.
Oh.